It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed.
So I'm doing a little day date for Taylor and I. Shay is napping, so I'm gonna put together like a little cheese board and we're just gonna sit outside and enjoy our new deck. Our backyard renovations still have not made any progress, so it's still a big dirt patch back there, but we're very lucky that we at least have a space that we can like sit out and enjoy, which is our deck. So we're gonna make the best of it. So I'm gonna make a little cheese board, bring some flowers out that I got, because you guys know I love to have fresh flowers around, so I'm just gonna bring them outside. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
We found holes in these walls. We like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls. The final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze. We danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes. Real love, we thought. But it was always on fire. Our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain.
Alright, so we're gonna go enjoy this little day date. I don't know if I mentioned this TV to you guys yet. I'm like cracking up about it and I don't want to give the whole spiel right this second. So I'll explain it to you like in just a second. But we got this TV stand and Taylor has been obsessed. He's been rolling it around the house, either watching 2 sporting events at one time or rolling it over to the kitchen table so he can watch golf while he works. So it's been kind of funny to me, but there is a golf game on right now, so I brought it out here so that we could watch golf, eat our little cheese board, and just enjoy some time before baby girl gets up. Okay, I finally had a moment to share with you guys this Fit You Eyes TV stand that Taylor is obsessed with. The whole point of bringing this stand into our home is because we are building out a deck space, which you guys have seen, and we really just want a functional space, something that we can use, but also that we can bring a TV in and out without having to have something permanently there. I personally am not somebody who loves to have a TV in every space. I feel like sometimes it just like ruins the vibe of what you're using it for in that time. Like if you want it to be just like a space where you can connect with other people, I probably wouldn't have a TV either. But I do know sports is really important to a lot of people, and it's just a fun time to like gather around a team and watch a game together, whether it be like football season or golf or whatever it is. It is a fun thing to do with your friends. So I wanted to be able to have the option to roll a TV out if we need it. I also have to say, sometimes when a game is on, Taylor will stay inside the house watching this game. So I selfishly was thinking, if I find a TV we can bring outside, then I can at least have him outside where Shay and I can be outside playing and doing whatever, and he feels like he's kind of part of whatever we're doing. Fit You Eyes is sponsoring today's video, but I am very excited to share this with you guys because I was on the hunt for something similar, and in case you guys are as well, I felt like this was a great option to share with you also. If you haven't heard of Fit You Eyes before, it is a brand of TV and media stands that are stylish and functional for your home, but you can also use it in your office. I was just thinking about that the other day. It would be a perfect in an office situation if you needed to roll a TV in and out. But I, of course, have this in my home because I feel like it's a great non-committal situation if you want to bring a TV into a space but then move it back out whenever you don't need it. It's also non-destructive, so you don't have to put something permanently into the wall or permanently there to attach the TV and remove it. It's just an easy, simple, just roll in and roll out kind of option, which I keep saying that because it really is the main reason why I was looking into this TV stand. I did a ton of research because prior to this TV stand, we would just bring out this like plastic gray skinny little folding table and set the TV on top of that. And you guys know me at this point, that just fully ruined whatever vibe whenever we brought an extra TV out. So now this new TV stand just kind of fits seamlessly into the space that it's moving into. I, of course, went with the white stand because I feel like the white just blends beautifully with the home decor that we have here. But there's also many different colors, so if you're somebody who wants a different color other than white, you can definitely check out their website and see what they have. They also have different shapes, so there's this one, of course, but they have some other different options that you can choose from depending on your aesthetic and what you like and what you want to fit into your home space. The rolling on this TV stand is also super smooth. I was actually pretty impressed by it when I was rolling it around our house. The stand itself is pretty substantial. It's actually a little bit heavy, which I feel like shows that it's made in good quality, but the rolling itself is very, very smooth, very easy. You don't have to use a lot of effort to get it from point A to point B. And the best part, honestly, that I didn't even know that I needed until we brought it into our home is that there's a locking mechanism. So once you move it into the space that you want it, position it how you want it, you can just lock it into place so it can't be moved around. The reason I say we didn't know we needed it is because our 2-year-old at first when we were moving it around, and we didn't lock it into place, she would come up and try and move it around herself, and it does move because it's super easy to move. So now that we're able to lock it into place, she can come and try and move it, but it can't move and everything just stays where it needs to be. I also appreciate the storage that comes with it. It's a very streamlined, minimal storage situation, which is removable, but I do like this little bag that you can attach to the front of it where you can keep your remotes or anything else that you want to keep with the TV and just keep it all together so that when you are moving it from point A to point B, everything just kind of stays together and you don't have to worry about like grabbing every individual item to bring and keep together. It just all stays in one place. To take it even further, I just want to quickly mention the cord management and I guess box management that they have on the back of the TV stand. I'm going to turn this around just so you guys can see kind of how the cords are. Well, first let me show you when you view it from the front how we have it today. You don't see any of the cords, right? And then if you'll see one of these Velcro, these gray Velcro things on the side actually open up and you can hide your cords. So when you're plugging the TV in, the cord will just go down the side through this cord management and then into the wall. So they just keep it all really streamlined so you're not seeing a bunch of cords. Not a bunch of mess. It doesn't ruin the vibe or the aesthetic in the room or the place that you have this TV in. But if I'm turning this TV around, we did add a white extension cord just because we thought white kind of blended into our house outside and inside for that matter. That way you don't see the cord as strong as like the black cord from the TV. It also helps us reach a further distance, so that's another reason why we have the extension cord. But if you just remove this extension cord, Taylor did this, he looped everything around, but essentially he wanted to make sure all the cords were hidden in the back. So when you see the front of the TV, there's nothing distracting kind of like poking out here and there. And then I wanted to mention this little box thing. It's a little attachment that comes with the TV stand. If you have a cable box or, I don't know, Apple TV box or something that you have to place behind the TV, it just holds it nicely right here. They also have different size TV stands. So if you want a bigger TV than the one that we have, I believe this is one of the smaller. It might be the smallest size that we ordered, but they do have bigger sizes available on their website. So if you want a bigger TV that you can roll in and out, they have that too. And as always, I do have a promo code for you guys, and it's simply Sarah10 for 10% off your order on FitYouEyes. So I will leave all that information in the box down below if you are interested and have a need for something so great and convenient as this. Again, I love the fact that we can just roll it away, put it away when we don't need it, but if we do want a TV in a certain space in our house, we can just roll it back out. Feel free to ask me any questions, but let's get back to the vlog. I've got some things I want to show you guys. this is a lamp. I'll show you that in a second. But I really just wanted to open this box from Mango. I'm also working with them, and I could not be more proud. I'm just so excited. So let's see what they sent.
We're doing skin to skin. We used to do skin to skin when you were a baby.
You're doing skin to skin?
Skin to skin.
Oh, it's heavy.
Wow.
Shay! Oh my goodness. These are for you. You want to come see them? Oh my gosh. Oh, they sent a little dress for her too.
You want to put on your feet? Like top, like gravel, like.
It was always on
It's
fire.
a gloomy day here in Atlanta. Just started pouring down rain. But it honestly is the perfect day to start opening all these boxes. In this vlog, I'm only gonna open these two in front, and then I'm actually gonna do a separate vlog to share with you guys what Neat Method in our place is doing in our kitchen. But I wanted to show you this lamp really quick. It's really cool. This is the first piece of furniture that I've purchased for the nursery. I'm so excited. It was a really good price on Zara Home, and I was like, I just have to order it or I'm never gonna find a lamp that I like more than this. And yeah, I love it. It's iron and it has this really cool empire shade. Like I like the shape of how it's like wider this way. But yeah, so it just has like the tripod like leg. It just looks like a really well-made piece of furniture, and Zara Home has been so good to me, so I love it. Can't wait to put it up there. I'll probably actually leave it down here for the time being until the nursery is put together. Just because I love it so much, I might as well switch it out with one of my lamps that I don't love as much until I move it upstairs. So cool. All right, the next thing is Shay's new Love Every Play kit. I'm just gonna set it up really quick, and then after she eats lunch, we are gonna play with it. I've been so excited because this one has the play sink, like you can clean dishes and stuff in your like pretend sink. And I just thought that would be fun because I feel like Shay always wants to know what I'm doing when I'm at the sink, so now I can like set her up next to me and clean her own dishes while I'm cleaning dishes. So just something a little fun for her to do. New toys. Do you know how to play with these? Look. You gotta open that. You put those in the top. Not quite, but let's try it again. So it goes like this. Good job. You're supposed to match the colors, so blue goes with blue. Yep, you put it at the top though. Cool. Do you want blue goes with blue? Good job. Mm-hmm. Good job. Back to that. Hey guys, I ended up taking a half day at work today. I'm going to see my friend Allie, who I don't know if I've mentioned this on a vlog yet, but she was diagnosed with cancer, with breast cancer, and she's my age, so like about 32, 33, which is super young, of course, to have breast cancer, but she's already been going through chemo and sorry, I'm like running around, so I'm like out of breath. The way she's handling this is just so beautiful. Like, she's not pitying herself. She's like putting herself out there. She's sharing her experience. She's just like relaxing. Like, I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I would be more high strung and just not handle it as well as she is. And I'm just so proud of her. But anyway, her and I had decided to go to lunch today, and we had decided this a while ago, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a half day so that I don't have to rush through lunch, and so I can enjoy a moment with my friend who is beating breast cancer and just like, I don't know, having a moment with her. And so we're going to this new restaurant here in Atlanta called Carmel, I think is how you say it. And it's in the shops around Buckhead. It's beautiful based on like the pictures that I've seen. I've heard the food is good, so we're gonna go check that out and just see. This is just like a random Tuesday lunch, so I feel like it'll be pretty chill. Probably not a ton of people, hopefully not a ton of people. So I was gonna take you guys with me and show you this restaurant and the food that we order and all that. So let's go meet up with my friend Allie and try out this new restaurant in Atlanta. Hobbs, what are you doing? That's literally Shay's steps to her ball pit that I've been meaning to put down in the basement. But I guess it's Hobbs's bed now? That doesn't look comfortable at all. This TV thing might be the death of me. Like, we bought this for like an ease of outdoor, just like bringing a TV inside and outside, just like having it to be able to pull outside. And now Taylor has been moving this around the house so he can watch golf while he works. He had it also in the other room. I'll show you. He also had it in here yesterday. It was sitting right here next to the other TV so he could watch golf. So he could watch golf and some other sporting event that was on. So I convinced him to move it from there, but he just brought it back into the kitchen, so. Why did I get this? Hey guys, I just got glammed up. I'm actually headed to a brand event for once in my life. I feel like I never go to these anymore. But I got a really cool invite from Omega, which is the luxury watch brand, which obviously is very exciting. So like, yes, I'll come to dinner. And I noticed that the girl was hosting it, has hosted some really cool events in Atlanta. So we're gonna go check it out. I did not get a +1, so, and the reason I'm telling you that is because I don't know anyone who's going to this event, so I was a little concerned because I reached out to all the girls who I used to go to events with and none of them are going, so we'll see who's there. But I think it'll be fun to like get out, meet new people, see what this is about, so I was gonna take you guys with me, so let's go to the Omega event. Wanted to quickly share with you guys what I'm wearing. The attire is cocktail, so I'm just wearing this black slip dress from Shona Joy, which is really beautiful. I feel like, yeah, it's a little too dark, I think. Let me turn it this way. It has this really beautiful like lace detail, and I just feel like the cut's really great. Like, I'm pregnant and I do have a little bit of a bump, but it kind of hides it, so I don't know, I feel like that might be saying something about this dress, how it's like flattering for anybody. But yeah, I thought this dress was really cute and pretty perfect, because I had another dress, another Shona Joy dress actually, because I feel like they have the perfect just like occasion wear, but it was kind of like showy, like very cocktail-y, whereas this is just like a black slip dress, and I felt like it could go either way, where if people show up and they're not super dressed up, I'm not like completely overdressed. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And then I'm just bringing my Stod bag, and I just have some like lower, honestly, mules just to keep it a little bit casual. So let's go. Just pulled into my garage. I'm so tired. It's like 10:02 p.m. which I'm in bed normally by like 9:30, or just like at least like snuggled in bed by like 10 p.m. I'm so tired. Being pregnant out and about just kind of on my own is very interesting. But I will say that they did such a good job with the event. The girl who threw it, I think that I saw throw another event prior that was just so stunning, and she of course killed it this time too. The food was great. I did notice that, and which makes sense, but this Omega event really was for Omega clientele, so people who own an Omega watch in Atlanta. It's like the dinner was for them. So there wasn't many other content creators there. Of course, you saw my friend Monica, and there were a few other girls that I've seen like that create content around Atlanta. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is I'm just like not used to showing up an event and I'm like the only one trying to take a video of how cool this setup is. You know what I mean? So it was honestly a little refreshing though, because it was just a different change of pace. It felt more grown up, more high end, and more intimate almost. There was a lot of people there. Like there was 2 full long tables, but I'm about to go in to go to bed, of course, but to just put on some comfy clothes and get into my maternity body pillow. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your summer season and just being able to live your life now that we're finally like back into some sort of normalcy. So yeah, I hope you're having a good one. I'll talk to you guys on my next video.